losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much. Well... Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head-on!
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
If you want our help, you'd better be.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrast.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrast?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Reeve believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
I've spoken with the other clans. They're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows. We'll rendezvous there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Rare opportunity to improve galactic opinion of Krogan. Hope you use it wisely.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from...
Reeve, it's Tharak. The Reapers are attacking the Hollows. Be ready for a fight.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Move forward! Don't...
Shepard, there's hordes of them over here. Defend that shuttle.
First Paladin, now here. We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
And so it begins. History will show that Clan Urdnot drew first Reaper blood.
No time for bragging. The airstrike is on the way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
Who let the Solarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Tharak. Our clan stretches back as long as there have been Krogan. Unlike these Urdnot whelps. I own Varen who are older than any of them. Which just means you've been around too long, Tharak. You're weak and tired. And wise enough to know Solarians can't be trusted.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
You didn't see what his kind did to our people. You weren't there, human. There will be a reckoning for the Genophage, Tharak. But not until I say so.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will the rest of you.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
I hope you're not serious about avenging the Genophage, Reeve. It would be a disaster for our people.
Our people were made for war. It's what they want.
And you need to be the leader who tells them they're wrong.
Krogan already spread war across galaxy before. Genophage was result. Must learn from that. Otherwise, we'll share fate of ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
Maybe, but that didn't give anyone the right to unleash the Genophage on us.
You'll be caught in a vicious cycle if you try to avenge the Genophage.
As long as the rest of the galaxy thinks we want revenge, we'll have power. They'll fear us, the way Krogan were meant to be feared.
But what do you really intend to do, Reeve?
That would be telling.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What are you talking about?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
That backstabbing pinejack. She didn't think we'd notice?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
And avoided making a sworn enemy of me. Well done. Why are we stopping?
Reeve, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hurry it up. Reapers are bigger than I thought. This combustion vent. Let's get...
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
We have to build a new road. We are going!
Commander!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Reeve! Get the female out of here now! No! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it!
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
Did you feel
We'll need
that?
a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you can figure it out, Shepard. Find a way through, and we'll meet you. Nothing in the galaxy will stop this cure.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Reeve, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Then the last place you want to be is underground, Shepard. Get moving.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to the
that shroud. Move it.
Daylight ahead.
Now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that is in rubble.
Remnants of a failed species.
Reeve, we made it back outside.
If you can see the radioactive haze, you're making progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Chichanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still disrupting the Shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Ahead, we've got movement.
More opportunity for a kill.
Set an ambush.
Another claim.
Camros is more than a minute.
Stay sharp.
Hang tight, we've got more on the way. We've got one of the big ones.
And he isn't alone. The enemy is dead for the moment.
Reeve, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
We've been talking about that, and what do you want?
Be quiet, Reeve. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's going on?
Just an idea. We can discuss it when you get out of there. Shepard, looks like there's a bridge nearby. Get to it and we'll pick you up there.
We're in the middle of a firefight right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Shepard, we're just below the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the Shroud. Wait. Calros!
Reeve!
Run! We can...
Calros territorial instinct confirmed.
Let's see how fast she can go. Shepard, keep moving while I lose this thing. We'll find you somewhere ahead.
Pressure Maw getting closer.
It must smell Solarian meat on board.
Now where do you suppose? Knowing Reeve, he's probably enjoying this.
War is...
Watch it, more ahead.
I have them in sight.
Shepard, Reeve busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alive yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Right, stick close. Shepard, we're losing Kauros. Find a way down and we'll pick you up. Shepard, get in the truck. Thrak, watch her back. That Thresher Maw is still out there.
Make it fast, Reeve.
We're in the open here.
Move it!
It's Kauros! Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
Your Krogan friend may still be alive.
The Rat was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're not leaving here until the Genophage is cured.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Kauros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
Every living thing on this planet knows how to kill, and kill well. Her more than most.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
You'll do it if our alliance means anything, Shepard. Not even a Reaper's gonna stop us from curing the Genophage.
But how do you summon a Thresher Maw?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kauros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kauros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Shepard, try not to get killed up there. Fight like a Krogan, and you'll be fine. I can handle them. Go! Ah!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Shepard, those Ragni are dead. But the Maw hammers need to be raised before he can use them.
We're a little busy, Reeve.
Now leave that part to me and just get there.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Be quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper!
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
I faced worse.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Shepard, the hammers are up. There are 2 of them. You'll have to activate them both.
Now this I've never done before.
I remember this part.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work. Hard to believe we're really doing this.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up. Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Another man. This is crazy.
compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, you still have to activate the safe.
A little tricky, Reed.
There are no excuses on that side, Cap.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure! Mordin, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Reeve aggressive, warlike. Eve offers stabilizing influence. Can check Krogan aggression.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Mordin, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Mordin, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
What you've done for us, Commander, we may never be able to repay. This is a sacred resting place for our fallen. For too long, the bodies buried here have been Krogan killed by other Krogan. Today, you changed that. The despair has finally lifted.
And now we'll have fresh recruits. You should see how fast we pop them out.
The females will decide that, Reeve. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
And he'll remain anonymous. History can't show that a Solarian cured the Genophage.
We'll know better.
You can tell the Turians we'd be more than happy to show them how a war is won. We already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Reeve has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the Genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves, so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Reeve has deployed troops and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
We saw Yogg back on Surkesh. Didn't look too happy.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are on.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.